Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Bill Moore. Hey, let me ask you something. Do you love jerk chicken? How about jerk pork? You know, authentic Jamaican jerk flavors and marinades. Well, I sure do. And if you do, you're really going to enjoy hearing about these products. And I'm going to be reviewing for this company that's based up in Lake in the Hills, Illinois. And they have been making some authentic Jamaican jerk marinades, sauces, and pepper jellies, winning lots and lots of awards recently. And the name of the company is Rasta Brothers. Now, these were sent to me from the owners, Chris and Cindy Lanquette. There's a picture of them right there. I believe that was taken this summer at the Chicago Fiery Food Show recently. So let's go ahead and get into these. I'm going to be reviewing on today's review their Jamaican Jerk Marinade, and also going to be reviewing along with that their Caribbean Heat dipping sauce and glaze, award-winning products. Now it says here the authentic Jamaican jerk marinade since 1982. This special blend of spices and Scotch bonnet peppers has been enjoyed by both native Jamaicans and tourists visiting the famous pork pit in Montego Bay. Our traditional hot and spicy marinade has a kick that will make you want to jump up and yell, "Yeah, man." Try it on chicken, pork, lamb, goat, fish, shellfish. The possibilities are endless. Now, this is really special, and I love Jamaican jerk flavors and marinades. I know what they taste like. I love it, and I know that this happens to be the real deal. I can really tell, and this is why. They say here the Rasta Brothers Authentic Jamaican Jerk Marinade is created from the recipe passed to us from the pork pit in Montego Bay. Now, there's a couple of pictures of the famous pork pit. Since 1982, the infamous pork pit, located on the Hip Strip, has been serving jerk chicken, pork, and other Jamaican specialties to both locals and tourists alike. Now, I've never been to Jamaica, but I tell you, if I ever go to Jamaica, I'm definitely going to stop at the pork pit. It says a gentleman by the name of Mr. Taylor taught us how he mixes the jerk rub and how to season up the chicken and pork. Like Mr. Taylor, we use nothing but authentic ingredients, including Scotch bonnet peppers, often confused with their habanero cousin. Scotch bonnets have a sweet, smoky taste that gives jerk dishes their unique flavor. Yes, there is a difference between the habanero and the Scotch bonnet, that's for sure. It says Jamaica's motto is out of many, one people, and Jamaican jerk dishes are as diversified as the people of Jamaica. Flavors can range from a mildly spicy taste to, "Hey man, there be fire in me mouth." Rasta Brothers strives to be somewhere in the middle. We like some kick, but not so much that you can't experience the flavor with a fire extinguisher. Now here's a picture of their products that I'm going to be reviewing. Just really awesome products. Okay, well, let's talk about this Jamaican jerk marinade. I'm going to show you what I did. Here's a picture of me marinating some chicken thighs, and I use this to marinate that up overnight. They say here on the side that you need to use it to marinate chicken or whatever your meat you're using for at least 2 hours or overnight. Let me read the ingredients. We start off with scallions, dark soy sauce, water, spices, Scotch bonnet chili peppers, salt, and garlic powder. Now, the consistency on this, as you can see, is kind of thick. It definitely looks like a marinade. And it is very dark. You can tell from all those spices and the soy sauce. This is exactly what a color of a jerk marinade is supposed to look like, in my opinion. Now, I'm really not going to do a spoon test on this for you guys because this is not a hot sauce. It's not a sauce that you just put directly on your food to eat it. This is a marinade. It is rather salty, but it really is supposed to be. The sodium on here is 850 milligrams, but that's for 2 tablespoons. And once again, this is a marinade. You need that salt. When you kind of taste it straight up, it kind of tastes a little bit bitter because it's so rich in spices, but you get all of those spices. You get the thyme, you get the allspice, you get the scallions. You just get the authentic Jamaican jerk flavors. And I can tell, guys, this is the real deal. Once again, I've used jerk marinades and sauces for many, many years. I know the true taste of them, and this is about as good as it gets. And if they're using that recipe from the pork pit, then this is the real deal. But once again, this is not something that you want to you put on a spoon and eat straight out of the bottle. You want, and because it's salty, because it's rich, because it's intense, because it's full of flavor, it needs to be, it's supposed to be, it's a marinade to just get in to marinate that meat up. And that's exactly what I did with the chicken. And there's a picture of them grilled up right there, kind of the finished product, where I had some rice and pigeon peas and also some roasted Scotch bonnet, yellow and red, or yellow and chocolate Scotch bonnet peppers that I put on the grill as well when I was cooking those chicken thighs. Just fantastic, awesome. And their other product here is their Caribbean Heat dipping sauce and glaze. Now let me read what it says about this one. This sauce comes off with a sweet, spicy taste followed by a little bit of Scotch bonnet burn. Just one taste and you'll want to put it on everything, really everything. Now the ingredients on this starts off with sugar, bell peppers, cider vinegar, pectin, Scotch bonnet peppers, spice, salt, and garlic powder. Now this is a fruity looking sticky glaze, kind of almost like a liquid jam or a liquid jelly in a way. This stuff is incredible. Aroma on this, it seems like you get the sweetness, you get the spiciness from the peppers just a little bit, but you get that Jamaican vibe, the spices, like allspice, possibly cinnamon, you know, the thyme, those regular spices that are used in the Jamaican jerk flavors. They're kind of coming through on this one, but now this is something you can put straight on a spoon. I mean, I think this would be really good to just dip anything in, chicken nuggets, egg rolls, anything like that. Here we go. Wow, this stuff is addictive, but this stuff really shines when you use it to cook with. So here's a picture of some chicken wings that I marinated in the Jamaican jerk marinade from Rasta Brothers, and then finished them up with this as a glaze for the last minute or two, and they were awesome. Just a fantastic way to use these sauces, and that is based on their award-winning jerk chicken wings, where both of these products are reviewed. Flavor on both of these, the Jamaican jerk marinade and the Caribbean Heat dipping sauce and glaze, a strong 9 out of 10 for both of these. Heat, it's kind of on the low end for me. You know, my tolerance is pretty high, but I think I would just give them, you know, a 2 out of 10 for heat. Not really registering much heat at all, but that's okay. But just some fantastic, authentic Jamaican jerk flavors, incredible products, highly recommended. So check these guys out. Chris and Cindy, thank you very much for sending your products. I do appreciate it. And guys, check them out on Facebook. Give them a like. And the website simply is rastabros.com. Link will be down in the description. So stay tuned for lots more reviews for this company, guys. And until the next time, what do? Enjoy the burn. We'll see you guys later.